We begin with the presidency. President Bola Tinubu is reassuring Nigerians that his desire to lead the country came from a place of passion, to work hard for the general development of the country and not for self-aggrandisement. The president said this when he met with members of the Forum of former National Assembly presiding officers at the State House this Friday. The State House correspondent, Musbau Dan-Wahab, brings us the details.
One of the most respected former chairmen of the National Assembly, Ken Nnamani, led his counterpart to the presidential villa this day. Asiwaju proves his popularity once again as a unifier, bringing together these former presiding officers that have at different times shaped the past of the national parliament and the nation's democratic journey. A senator in the aborted Third Republic himself, and with experienced former lawmakers also in his cabinet, President Tinubu certainly values the contributions of his guests to the cause of nation building. Belated, albeit, they expressed their joy and satisfaction that one of them is currently piloting the affairs of the country. And as the government addresses the current social and economic challenges, they lauded the president for some of the policy decisions he has taken so far, particularly in tackling insecurity in parts of the country and for giving hope to grassroots development through the local government autonomy.
It is in this light and in the national interest that we wish to pledge our support as we work tirelessly to restore national security, build an economy that works for all, and strengthen the bond of unity amongst our desperate peoples.
There was no subsidy in the budget handed over to me.
Fuel subsidy removal and its multiplier effects on Nigerians was again a talking point. Here, President Tinubu spared no efforts in explaining the implications of a fuel subsidy payment, which he says has only benefited a few to the detriment of majority of Nigerians and general development.
If we are spending this money, not few people are spending it on ourselves, I believe we will get better return and happiness and development program. If we invest it in our infrastructure, to some extent that we are now afraid to even borrow to invest.
While addressing the challenges on the way to better prosperity for the country, the president assures that the growth of democracy and the well-being of Nigerians remain part of his administration's priorities.
And I can assure you, I didn't come to look for money and exploit the situation. I came to work. I asked for the votes, and they gave it to me. We've sustained 25 years of democracy this year. We don't want to keep the people hungry and angry. But we say, be patient. There is no free beer parlor anymore. We will retool and rebuild the Nigerian economy, I assure you, with your cooperation.
Not just handshakes for the parting gift, President Tinubu also gives hope as he calls for cooperation of these leaders of thirds and other Nigerians as his government promises to ensure a country to be proud of. From the State House, Musbau Dan-Wahab, NT News.